Well, I've got bad news and good news. The bad news is Jersey Shore in your panel. We're done for this season. But the good news is Sweet Home Floribama. MTV's Floribama Shore is back, and we're in studio again next week, and we have all the thoughts on the trailer. What's going on? I don't know. Stay tuned. Oh.
You guys,
What?
this is what I say Floribama is to me. So if Jersey Shore is my heroine,
What is Floribama?
my subutext. It's not quite heroin, but it's nice.
It's just as good.
It's going to keep me from pulling out my hair and my eyeballs. I'll stay alive, and I'll live to fight another day and do my heroin on Jersey Shore. Yeah. But no, I'm telling you, I love Floribama. To me, it's a cross between Real World and Jersey Shore.
Yes.
And what I like about these kids is, I don't know about you guys, but this is probably hard for you to say. Generally speaking, I always hated the kids from the Real World. They were always so pretentious, and MTV back in the '90s just loved a certain kind of narcissist, and where I feel like on the Housewives, the narcissists I see there, it's like we know they're narcissists, but MTV used to paint these little narcissist kids as the salt of the earth, the progressives, and no, they just were. Do you agree they were not people?
They weren't. I remember watching Real World growing up, and I was really excited. But watching them, I'm like, I don't like any of these people.
Right?
I feel like they're not as real. And every year, MTV bought the same person and the same character.
Every year.
Very full of themselves.
And what I like about these kids is that they are real. And the same as the Jersey Shore is that if they are toxic or whatever, they seem like they're nice kids.
Yeah, they're relatable.
They all mean well.
Yeah.
And we get to see with them that we don't see on a lot of MTV shows. We see their background and what they struggle with and where they come from. And I love Floribama because they're normal. Like, I feel like they're like me. But they're having a lot more fun.
Yeah. And that's why I think these shows do so well, because like K-Raw said about Real World, I never connected. And maybe because I was too young watching Real World.
No.
I didn't connect with any of them. Whereas these guys, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, because we're like them.
Yeah.
90s MTV would never put Snooki on the Real World.
Never. They'd hold their nose up to
There's
her.
a couple of kids on the Floribama show. Who's the one? All the guys are really good looking.
they're hot.
Jeremiah is who you're thinking. The big jacked up.
No, not him, but the smaller one.
Gus.
Gus has the perfect hair. I feel like I would have seen Gus on the Real World.
Yes, I can see him.
But and maybe A lot of those other ones I don't think I'd see on the Real World.
Some of the girls, no.
No, I don't think
We're
so
not
at
seeing
all.
sucking the head off crawfish on the Real World,
Yeah.
which I love, by the way.
And to me, it makes me so happy, I'm excited. They could have done the whole Real World formula and recast, right? And said, okay, this season's cast of Floribama Show, and they could have done that. But I love the idea that we get to go on the journey with these guys, and I'm happy for them individually, so they can profit and they can. And of course, our own AfterBuzzer, Candace Rice,
Love her.
right?
She's back.
And we talked about this last season, but I think she's gonna have a bigger role this year. What do you think?
I think she is.
I don't know that. I'm not based on anything. I mean, we've been texting, but it's very light.
But even in the trailer that we just watched and stuff, I feel like we see more of her. Whereas in the first season's trailer, you got a little glimpse. It was mainly Nilsa and Courtney. But
that's right.
I think she's going to be a main character this season.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I really love this trailer. I was just saying I was triggered in a good way because after watching this trailer, because I remember seeing the first season, I was like, oh, okay, this show looks cool. But when you watch this trailer, and I always say MTV, they always know what they're doing. I now literally want to leave here.
That's right.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Go.
And drink.
I'm turning up
go
after
party.
this. The trailer looked amazing. It looked so fun. It's like, I cannot wait to see the show.
Yeah, and they're not too big yet.
Right.
The Jersey Shore squad. So
they're the babies.
Still relatable.
It's like, in the one hand, I want to see them all get rich because, I just want that for these guys. But at the same time, it's nice that if they're still in the Real World, say, tax bracket. Because then there's more humility and more realness. But I'm thrilled. I mean, MTV, one thing they've always been good at, to your point, Nakia, is they are good at marketing.
Yeah,
they're
awesome.
really good at marketing, and they've always been since back in the day. But this is one we deliver. Jersey Shore. I mean, this is the one where I think Floribama, it's real. And I know it got good numbers. It didn't get amazing numbers, but it got good numbers. And good numbers today, is bankable.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think even after watching Jersey Shore, I think the people, and I don't know if they're the same people from Floribama, they're probably taking some notes from that and saying, okay, how can we now put this in a newer show? Kind of the same formula, but newer, younger kids. Because, I mean, Jersey Shore is killing it. And so is Floribama's definitely going to
Well, I think
kill it.
the fact that you made a good point, but the fact that they're advertising it, they're following it, they're picking up right
Yeah.
where Jersey leaves off.
so
So,
smart.
so they know
Amazing.
it's the same audience, similar audience.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, we're
excited.
back next Monday. We're doing Mondays at 8 p.m. We've got the group together.
Yes.
We're going to have Nakia making some guest appearances. We've got Stacey. Roxy's coming back.
Roxy,
She joined
of
us
course.
in
Nice.
season 1. But
Roxy from the original Jersey Shore, and then
The OG.
we had to let her go. She's trying to get back in, so we'll let her in on Floribama, and I'm sure you know what, guys. I'm sure we'll be talking to Candace,
Yes.
Oh, yes.
and I'm sure we'll be talking to other members. Are we going to work on that panel? We gonna
Yes.
Guys, we're getting guests in here where they're going to be Skyping in. We're going to get the whole cast.
We're going to be turning out.
Listen, I'm gonna just to sell just a little further. If you tuned into our Jersey Shore after show, we found stalkers. We found people that were smushed with. We found the people that like gave them extra shots. Like we found them and brought them on our show. So you can bet your bottom ass that not only are we going to get the cast, we're going to get other
We're
people.
going to do some
that you
digging.
We're
see.
getting exclusives.
Yeah,
That we
and
are.
we'll know the news before everyone else.
We'll have Floribama Shore names because we had our Jersey Shore names.
Yes.
So you better
Oh,
believe
my
we'll have
goodness.
new nicknames for everyone.
Wow.
This is exciting. We're going to go drink because I need a drink right
Yeah,
now.
we're gonna have to drink on the show
After
too.
seeing that trailer, it's time to get lit.
So we're going to go chug some beers, and we will see you guys next Monday at 8 p.m. Tune in for Floribama Shore Season 2.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV. The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.